man them for the corner, you know. Especially one who call themselves Chopper. Let me tell you straight up. And he can speak openly. I have no problem with a man if he want chop. Because them chop us during slavery.
This man don't have no sense. This man don't have no sense. I don't know where the PNP get him from, but him don't have no sense.
Blessed love, my viewers and subscribers. Wagwan. Hope all doing good. Hope all stayed safe. The people, we're there again on the Steppin Razor program, and this one is the latest as of February the 29, 2024. People, it get really intense over on the JLP and the PNP side. This one is mainly surrounded with politics, my people. So stay tuned, because this is going to be super important and really, really warm. So, this brother called Warnington state a certain remarks, and it's going to potentially drive him into a whole lot of trouble. Serious trouble to people. And this brother is a part of the politics thing too. So, you know, it's a big thing over that side, because I don't know who win, because everybody wanna claim victory. It's really messed up, and that's where the problem, because the JLP now go who said them lose, and the PNP are not doing the same thing. So it's gonna be, you know, a whole hustle and tussle and fighting, and, you know, a bugger. This is serious. I'm telling you people, it's really serious. Mutabaruka also blaze a lot of fire. So people, you wanna stay tuned for this, and we are going to jump in right now and watch it together. But before we do so, you know, it's a Black Power movement, so definitely drop a like and subscribe if you haven't done it already, and also share it with a brethren or a family so they can be a part of the Black Power movement. And let's go straight into it and check out what Mutabaruka have to say. Then we're gonna state our opinion down in the comment section at the end. So make we move now.
And it will look lovely for the two political party them we are run Jamaica like gig. Like it's a gig, them on a gig spinning. As you can see, the two of them are claim victory. I don't know how the hell that possible, but we are the opposition leader say him win, and we hear the Prime Minister come out and say the JLP win. Them having the people like a gig man. Meanwhile, it's poor people, as usual, a vote. What them should be worrying about as politicians is that 70% of the people them never vote. Them have to think about that, you know. 70% of the people them who was eligible to vote did not vote. So you talk about 20% vote. Now in a normal country, because you know Jamaica not normal, but in a normal country, 20% voting, the politicians them should be worrying. What have they done wrong that the Jamaican voting population decides them not voting?
Something is
for
wrong.
None of them.
Something is wrong.
Remember the last time when they have the general election, the majority of people never vote. It gets worse now, where the two of them have said them win. Which is really problematic, because in an election, two people can't win. And if you have a tie, that is even more problematic. I don't know how you work out a tie business. They must know them work it out, but We say it's poor people, people who live in the garrison, them, people who don't have no water, no electricity, people who them garbage are thrown down the gully, people who don't have no job, and them are run behind the people, them, the politicians, them. True. And I said them are going to sell them vote to politicians, and the politicians give them a certain portion of money. Them will vote. That is where it reach now. Pay me for vote for you.
That's all.
Pay me for vote for you. That is where it reach. I don't see one Mercedes Benz or a good, beautiful BMW in a no motorcade. I go vote. Where them people are there? Them people are not part of the Jamaican society. How come we not say no China people in the crowd when we see them a march on the road? We don't see no really, we don't see no Indian neither, but we know say Indian in the minority group there where you can find a whole heap of them in the ghetto. But how come all the while we see the same people them? You can know who did there in the last march by looking by your TV. You can't say, but well, she not did there already, man. Last year she did in a yellow. I mean in a green. She in a orange this year. Jamaican people, you don't see what is happening to no mind and to no head. You don't see it. You don't see what is happening. With all this sweet talk from the Prime Minister about how much this him do and how much that him do and how much that him do. With all the pretty mouth Nigel, sweet mouth Nigel, a talk on radio about how much the budget this year is how much trillion and them have this, that. The people, them not buying it. Because when you look upon the situation, the living conditions and the living situations in Jamaica, it don't look like it changed since the last election. It don't look like it changed. And I will go as far as say, it don't change. Because the same people, them, up and back a van, and a flag a wave out, and them on a blue and all them something there, and a block of traffic on the road, say them a go vote. It's a problem. It's a problem. Things get so complicated. Very complicated. All right, so we want to play this. We have to play this before. I don't know if it's going to work. All right, we could play it. Because this is serious thing. Listen to this. For those of you who never hear it, listen.
And I speak to the youth man them for the corner, you know. Especially one who call themselves Chopper. Let me tell you straight up. And he can speak openly. I have no problem with a man if he want chop. Because them chop us during slavery. So nothing wrong if we chop them up. My only problem with the chopping is when you bingo and you score. Use the money wisely.
Yes.
Set up yourself.
Yes.
Open a business.
Yes.
Make sure mommy look good.
Yes.
Make sure your baby mother look good.
Yes.
But don't take the money and use energy and wash car. And use US dollar light cigarette.
Alright.
Full business now.
True.
There's a reason why money is called liquidity.
Yes.
It's liquid. And if you don't tie it on your hand, it leak out your hand no matter what you have.
Okay, so that's Dennis Meadows who is representing the PNP in the North Trelawney as a candidate. Obviously, Dennis Meadows is a Vibes Cartel student. This up half of what him said about the chopper them and reparation. Him give the view just like Vibes Cartel that the scammer them is doing back what the slave master did us, and it is a legitimate reparation. This man don't have no sense. This man don't have no sense. I don't know where the PNP get him from, but him don't have no sense. So the follow-up to that is this, so we are going to read now. This is a media statement for immediate release from the People's National Party. The president of the People's National Party, Mark Goldin, announces that Mr. Dennis Meadows has been removed as the party's provisional candidate for North Trelawney. PNP leader Mark Goldin stated, Mr. Meadows' continuation as a candidate is untenable in light of his egregious remarks on the platform, given that scamming is one of Jamaica's most serious national security challenges. Let this precedent be a warning to all who serve in the PNP under my leadership. We are demanding higher standards of accountability. Jamaica will no longer tolerate weak and unprincipled leaders who say one thing but do another. Jamaicans deserve better, and I will give it to them. We extend our gratitude to Mr. Meadows for his contributions during his time as the PNP's provisional candidate and wish him the best in his future endeavors. So that is a statement coming out of the People's National Party, and it coming from the leader, Mark Goldin. Well, this is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do. And we realize that it will send a signal, we hope, to the next party. After the cash pot, we're going to play something from the other party. It's unbelievable. Believable. We are going in the politics, you know. Unbelievable, man. I tell you, anybody where them say win, I go say the other one. Anybody will win this thing here. Them go say, are the other one win or a me win? Which one are we win? Because them not going to believe say them win, but them going to say them win. So the other one who say them who them say lose, I go say no, him win. And there goes, and there's the problem. There is where the problem lie. Because you can't have an election so close and those stir up emotions, not only in the people, but among the political candidates. Now, this one here get X out because of statements made. How the hell a man who represent an area cannot come and in the public? I talk about say him not have nothing wrong, him not see nothing wrong with scamming. Where come from? Where come from, Rasta? After I'm here, the government, I try to look out against scamming, look out this and a whole that, and FBI don't here try to get all this. So, we are talking about these statements that is made by these people who people is searching for solutions from. The Jamaican people is searching for solutions for the problems that confront them in Jamaica. Only to come and recognize that these people is not, them don't worth the time and the value that people place on them, especially in elections when them run up and down. So we just hear that, we just read a statement from the PNP where say them, all right, you, Mr. Meadows, take a back seat as we look more. I don't know what kind of arrangement them come to.
All I can say, these jacket and tie guys are blind. And we the people cannot be lead with blinds. Blind cannot lead blind. That's what I'm trying to say. So we all have to wise up. We all have to wise up. That's the only way we're going to escape this trap that we are in today. That's the only way. Could continue.
Because you know, say, for Golden come to that, they must sit down together and say, watch your now, brethren. I don't want to do this, you know, but in light of outlook, I have to do something. So I want you to ease off little, and then later down the line we can reason about something else. I saw your man go out and I think a joke. All right now, so this brother here, bad man, Wormington, bad man, me call him, you know, bad man. Tell police bad word and call all the Minister of National Security and tell him they must get him, boy, them and find him. You know, and then we're there. Now, hear what him say now. Listen to what him say.
They can't put forward when he call him TikTok or so and say what I do. That may not be the counselor, but he will spend every day in there. He may not be the counselor name, but he been charged. Right now, I intend to put personal location down there. Extra location. Before the who's in charge. Big and large. Brass line alone. I running from that. Did I come to 1,400? Brass got 1,668 votes. Enough to win. More than what we got in last election. But these in general, these liberals still him down. But me in charge of stuff. They say right now, I'm a minister of work. I'm a member of parliament. No PNP council going to spend my money. So, give it to the labor and come selling votes. I hate him. They say, I heard this morning, start talking about their talk. And because of that, labor go vote against him. But you can't come back in now. Step by you there. Let me see the broke down wall here too. Okay? Let me see broke down wall here too. All my money brass light. And brass the biscuit. Yes, for them. Know them. They're so close to you. They're so close to you. That's stabbing your back last one. Meanwhile, you know, when you get some back my place, I get something.
All right, so that is Wormington parliamentarian at that, with some explicit in between the thing them where we have to edit out. But you must say, no PNP can't get fee money to spend. A fee money matter about, you know. A fee money matter about. You don't understand that. How it become fee money? What kind of food a box out of mouth because they must spend public money for do public things? Him say a fee money, no, nah get fee money to spend on this. So. No, we don't hear the JLP answer that. We don't hear the JLP say nothing as usual. We don't hear the JLP say nothing as usual as it relates to this man. We continuously show that it is not fit for public affairs. Not fit. But him survive. From way down in a Siaga days, he must survive until and nobody can touch him. A bad boy that. Baddest boy in the political scheme, so no, you think you can touch him? I don't know what Mr. Owen is going to say, because Mr. Owen is afraid of him too. Why? Mr. Owen is afraid of him. Well, the man is ready to call the minister. I have him on tape, you know. I call Minister of National Security and I tell, hey, tell your boy I must walla after me, you know. I say, what? A Wormington that? Then all the Prime Minister say he won't tolerate certain behavior in a party.
All right, Muta?
Yes.
So you just said a while ago that you don't hear the Jamaica Labour Party say anything in regard to Mr. Warmington's statement. Yeah. So me did I say to you half year not too long ago that them did put out something. And so one of the online newspaper them, and me can just read a little part of
Read it, man, read it.
All right. So in a statement on Thursday, the JLP condemned the veteran MP's actions as it distanced itself from what it dubbed as the suggestion of political victimization within constituencies, highlighting that Warmington's statements are not a reflection of the organization's core principles. The JLP said the MP's comments are reprehensible. At the core of our organization, we espouse the principles of equal rights and justice, and any suggestion that the democratically elected councillor will be victimized must be rebuffed, the governing party's statement read. Mr. Warmington's comments are reprehensible and do not represent the view of the Jamaica Labour Party or its leadership.
And that's it?
That's a part of it, as reported by one of the online newspapers.
So there's no consequences? There's nothing after that?
No, it don't mention anything of any consequence.
Business as usual?
And it mentioned also that Mr. Warmington make an apology or something to that effect too.
The other man did make an apology too?
Yes.
When name Meadows, him did make an apology?
Yes.
So there we go. There we go. And the people them continue. The kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. In the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. And when I hear the Meadows man attack, you know, if you hear the people them good, you know, some of them never know that they say did I go about the chopping thing, you know. Them never know that they say I go at all. And when it got to be down in the ear, man, I say yes. As long as them not do, hey, people, you don't see where I go on. You don't see where I go on. 70% of the people them did not vote. Them not interested, especially the young, what would I call them now, educated or middle class youth them now go vote. You know, see, them business look about them business. The youth them stand up on the corner every day. I look something from politician and I look something from anybody we pass where them feel they have more money than them. And them youth there jump on the bandwagon. And I look handout. See them every day, man. Every day you see them. Most of the stoplights you see them. When you stop, all 5, 6, 7 of them rush the car. All when you're done wipe, when you pass one stoplight and some man rush the car and you give them a money there, so you drive by the next stoplight. The car just wipe. And the whole of them rush with the dirty thing and rope and your glass and I say, Virgin, the thing just wipe, you know. Them still insist. And then when you drive past now, them cuss you under them little mouth. Them now make you hear them cuss you under them mouth. And then it's them same one. When election time come out, them make sure them find which part the party I keep them meeting. and go, they go stand up and wait till certain politician come in and say, well, you can't do for my father. And father does see him, give him a t-shirt and say, all right, say a 5 year, hold that. Next day you see him hanging on a coaster bus. And make the most nice. Some of them don't really vote neither. Even though them get the t-shirt and the five, them not vote. But it's just something for hustle. Some of them up front tell the politicians, say, watch out. You have to pay me for vote for you, you know. And they saw it there. Whole youth, male and female, in a the so-called garrison them, in a certain area. Whole heap of them want money for vote. Nothing for nothing, something for something. And politicians fall in line with that. Yes, politicians fall in line with that. I saw the thing run now, I saw the thing set. I saw the thing set. Everybody set it them way. I tell you. So this brother now say what I say. And we can't play more things that we did say, you know. That from this thing here. But him did up a send me the other day, late last year. And some class, the man them up there. Some class, them. And some things where him say in a parliament. And him not get reprimand in the right way I'm supposed to get reprimand, given that the Prime Minister say him a deal with certain discipline. There's some good discipline when it come on to certain things. You know, see it. I hear the Prime Minister him ask, one of my brethren say, boy, I go a function the other night, and the Prime Minister asks, you know, muta. Him say, him ask me. Him say, yeah, man. Him say, where muta there? Like, we have a big friend, you know. And the brethren that said, no, muta don't come here, so. Muta not come here, so, man. And that moon come there, so, you know, but I have to come there so for a purpose. You know, see it. It's a weird thing. All the people, them just stuck, so. Stuck. Go and take a break. We're there with you, you know. Today the last day of Black History Month and the last day of Reggae Month. We're going to have a little feature here on the Reggae Month thing. We want to feature Jamaican music from Mentor. Yes. A whole heap of ones not familiar with that genre of music. And still a whole heap of ones still not even familiar with ska. A whole heap of one don't even recognize rocksteady. Some people hear rocksteady and think it's reggae. A whole heap of one don't even recognize dub as popularized by man like King Tubby's, Lee Scratch Perry, Jammies. A whole heap of ones don't recognize a whole heap of part of the Jamaican music that has gained traction all over the world, all over the globe, long before dancehall. This music was out there, pushing Jamaica culture far and wide. Still is. You have scaban all over the world. I don't think you have no scaban in Jamaica more than so. Ska, Mentor, the Jolly Boys was the ones who most people know because them go on tour with Sade. Yeah, them go on tour with Sade. Big tour too. The Jolly Boys out of Portland. So, soon we want to feature some Mentor music. And we want to feature some ska. Just to remind you where it come from. You know, it never just start when you born. Most people who are listening to me now things of the music, they just start when them born. Whole heap of ones who are listening to me now don't even know, never born when Bob Marley was alive. Yes. Yet still them know Bob Marley. Them know Bob Marley music. But before Bob Marley started to sing reggae, he used to sing in the ska mode. The Wailers used to sing in the ska mode. Whole heap of people never hear a music by Bob Marley as ska. That same tune we want to call One Love was originally done as a ska song. All the people never hear the ska version. It had to talk to somebody and them say, no sir, me don't know that version there. And that was the popular version. Until them start to get popular, them start to redo all of the music that them did do early on as the Wailing Wailers. So we want to feature that little more from this as we go down the line. But meanwhile, in between time, we're going to give you Nadine Sutherland. Nadine Sutherland back on the musical track again, man. I love it. Love how she come forward. Really come forward, man. Okay, so we are telling you we're going to have a little feature here. You know, we're going to play some music here where most of you might not be familiar with, but ask your mother or your grandmother. Don't ever ask your mother, because your mother got so young too. Your grandmother, or if your great-grandmother is still alive, you sit down on her veranda and can't move. Turn the phone or turn the radio to her, make she hear the music them way. She used to dance too. Yes, so we're going to start out with the Mentor. That music that was mostly acoustic. When we say acoustic, it never play with no electrical instruments. You know, you never have no bass player, bass guitar. You did have the rumba box. And then you have the drum. And maybe you have a fife, them called flute. It was really interesting. But the lyrics, a whole heap of the lyrics, them was kind of subtly sexual. That is it now. That if you don't big, you never know what the people them are talk about. Nowadays, a man just talk when he want to talk. Him not mask nothing, not hide nothing. Him just say it. That is why a whole heap of them now get earplay. But them man you know for mask them things, talk some things where you never know say that them a say. But some of them is funny too. Very funny. So here we go. Mentor, which part it start from?
Good afternoon, I am Natalie Campbell from the IRFM newsroom. We have just got a statement from Jamaica House and it says, today, that's from Prime Minister Andrew Holness, it says, today I met with Minister Warren.
Well, that's about it, my people. So, it's your time to let me know what you think about the politics. It's not looking good for Jamaican. So definitely share your thoughts and opinion, what we can do to alleviate the problem with the whole politics movement and all of that. Or we can better our sweet Jamaican and get it back in our right and harderful shape. You know it's a Black Power movement, so definitely drop a like and subscribe. And also share the family, our friends, so they can be a part of the movement. And I'll catch you in the next one. Irie.